Can frequencies heal you? Is there such thing as using different hertz of frequencies to realign your emotions and your health, and it can repair you? Well, I'm here to talk about that today on the DNaz channel. Welcome back to the DNaz channel. If you are a returning person, I love you so very much. Thank you for tuning in again. Thank you. And if you are a newcomer, I love the world so much and the earth, and I'm glad you're here. And I want to encourage growth. I want to encourage knowledge, and I want to improve your life. That is why I do this channel. I do this channel to bring you to awakening and knowledge so that you can realize what the world is around you, what's really going on around you, where we've been lied to, how we can improve ourselves, our health, and how we can get smarter together. I don't know everything. I am here to bring you what I know, and I hope you respond and tell me what you know and tell me if I'm wrong. If I'm a load of shit, I want you to tell me I'm wrong. DNaz, what are you talking about? This is this, because I learn, right? And, I've learned from many different places. I try to get the best sources here. I try to get knowledge from more than one source so that I am not being biased and that I can kind of verify my information. So today we're talking about healing frequencies. And there are a list of frequencies known as the Solfeggio frequencies, right? I think that's how you pronounce it. Solfeggio frequencies, okay? And to me, what I've come across is 9 different frequencies. I've come across 9 different frequencies I'm bringing here to you today, and I am going to show you what they do and how you can use them. Okay, so we've all heard of these healing videos on YouTube, right? There are all these type of meditation videos that all are set in a certain frequency, and you can listen to them and it can help you in certain ways, right? So there's frequencies for love, relaxation, all different types of stuff, right? So what frequencies should you go to? What types of hertz are we talking about? Because your frequencies come in certain hertz, okay? So to set those hertz of the frequencies, it's like dialing a radio to the radio station, right? This is how you work. This is how you work. You work because you are an antenna and you are constantly picking up frequencies around you. And those frequencies have an effect on you, right? So I like to use this example. Think of music. When you are listening to music, you can listen to a happy song, right? That song is going to get you feeling good, uplifting. If you listen to a song that's like a dance song, right? It gets you wanting to move, right? But if you listen to a sad song, it's going to bring you down. Okay? It's going to bring you way down. If you listen to, a hateful song, a mad song, it's going to bring you that anger. Okay? So music works just like this. If we are picking up music in that way and responding to music in that way, that means our entire system revolves around frequencies and what we are picking up around us. So you want to surround yourself in good frequencies. So here we are to start today. Frequency number 1 is 285 hertz. 285 hertz. This frequency is known to be for cellular repair. Okay? Now, I want to tell you a story that there's a story of someone that I think they were dying of like some sort of tumor or something, right? And this is in like a village, I forget where it's from. I'm sorry. All right. But this video were a bunch of people putting their hands over the stomach of this person where they had like the ulcer or the tumor. And they had an ultrasound right on this person's stomach, right where they were all, everybody in this village, well, the couple people, the healers in this village, were all sitting around putting their hand on this person, chanting, wuksha, wuksha, wuksha. Now, I have no idea what wuksha is, but they were all chanting it. And I believe that your language, your mouth, the frequency that you are vibrating out of your mouth, if you use that for healing, I feel like it can have healing properties, okay? The same thing. If frequencies do this to you, right? So when you speak, those are frequencies. That is sound. That is how we communicate. So these people found a way. They were doing this, repeatedly chanting this, and you could see the ultrasound, you could see the tumor going away. Okay, healing. So this frequency 285 is for cellular repair. Okay, maybe you have a wound or a cut, right? It'd be good to surround yourself with this frequency, play this frequency, test this out, right? You know, give yourself this healing for your cellular repair. Your next frequency, number 2, 396 hertz. 396 hertz, this is for your root chakra, okay? This relieves anxiety and also relieves fear, okay? So if you are in a fearful mood or you are in an anxious mood, you can put on a video with 396 hertz, okay? Now, our next one is number 3, 417 hertz. Hertz 417, okay? This is for calming trauma. If you are in a state of flashbacks and you are having trauma and you are having a hard time dealing with that, go to this frequency, frequency 417, and relieve some of that trauma, okay? Now you have number 4, 528 hertz, okay? 528 hertz. This is love. This is the frequency for love and also DNA repair, okay? Now, I always say love runs the universe, right? The frequency of love. Think of that. Think of how beautiful that is, right? That love is everything, right? If you've ever, I don't know if you ever had the emotion where you were pouring love out or love was being poured into you. Think of like someone that you love very much and them giving you that hug, right? And like that feeling, that warmth, right? That love, okay? So I think love is the most powerful emotion, and it emits a frequency, and that is healing, okay? So no wonder love would be DNA, the love frequency would be attributed to DNA repair because that is life. Love is life, right? And this is frequency 528 hertz, okay? Our next one is 174 hertz. 174 hertz, this is number 5. 174 hertz, this is for grounding and pain relief. So if you are feeling out of place and you need to reset yourself, you need to bring yourself back to your center. You need to bring yourself back to earth. Maybe you have been daydreaming too much to the point, you know, where your mind's spinning out of control, and now you're overthinking things in a bad way, right? You need to ground yourself. You need to center yourself. This is when you want to put on 174 hertz, okay? Also pain relief, and always emotional pain relief or actual pain. Try putting on a video that is set in 174 hertz and just try to meditate with it and forget about that pain, okay? Now, number 6, we have 639 hertz. 639 hertz. This is for communication and relationships. That's right. That's right. This is a frequency for if you are having trouble communicating, if you are having trouble communicating to your spouse, right? You don't really know what to say. Put on this frequency and meditate a little. Think about it. Think about what you should say. Think about how you can improve your communication. Or before you're going to a big job interview and you need communication skills, you need your skills to be on point. Listen to something on the way there in 639 hertz, okay? Your next, number 7, is expression. Expression, that's right. This is 741 hertz. 741 hertz, okay? This is for your expression. What does that mean? What does that mean? That means your creativity, right? Your ability to express yourself. This is almost like communication, but more. It's different. It's your insights. It's what you truly are, what you truly want to express, how you truly want to put yourself out there, okay? This is for expression. Are you painting? Are you an artist? Are you a painter? Well, next time you're painting, put on this frequency, this hertz, 741, okay? And try to paint while you are listening to this frequency. See how your expression comes out. See how your art comes out. The next frequency is number 8, 963 hertz. 963 hertz. This is the next one. This is number 9. This is a great one. This is about spiritual awakening, okay? Spiritual awakening, 963 hertz. Now, what are we doing with this one? We are having that point. I don't know if you it's hard to explain a spiritual awakening, but think about, have you ever thought about a concept and it came around full circle? Or have you ever been studying something for a long time and then one day everything clicked? Like you had all these little bits of information in your head, and then you learned that one last missing piece of the puzzle that you learned, and everything just clicked and you had an awakening. That is how awakening's happening. It is when you break down your world around you and it's rebuilt through a set of beliefs, right? Through knowledge. Through knowledge. That is how you get awakening. This is 963 hertz. And our last one, hertz number 432. 432 hertz. Number 9, 432 hertz. This is the God frequency. That's right, I said it. The God frequency. What's this about? Well, do you want to feel like a God? Maybe that. Maybe you want to feel like a God. Put on 432 hertz. Maybe you want to connect to God if you are religious, right? You want to connect to God. Well, listen to some music in 432 hertz and meditate and pray. Pray to God or try to talk to God. Get near him, right? That is what this one is for. Is 432 hertz, okay? These are some of the Solfeggio frequencies, and they are the 9 frequencies that run the universe. You have been watching the DNaz channel. I hope you come back for more. I want you to like and subscribe. I need that subscriber. I need you guys to be subscribing. I need subscribers because that helps build the channel, and I want to keep doing this for you. So like and subscribe, and we will see you next time on the DNaz channel.